Yes, and the recent crisis in Kosovo is a crisis of Serbia, because Serbia wants to deflect from its huge internal difficulties, which they have basically civil unrest, yeah, because of the authoritarian and violence promoting dictatorship of Mr. Alexander Vucic, yeah, and his foreign policy leading Serbia into complete isolation among the European peaceful nations. And his policy not to support Ukraine but to support Russia is exactly very deeply problematic and must be condemned by all Europeans and all NATO allies. The candidate status must be suspended, and Serbia must be punished for exactly their policy towards Kosovo and Ukraine and Bosnia and the whole region. So this is the much better policy. I really lack any understanding. I made now 4 visits towards Serbia since the start of the full-scale invasion to Ukraine by Russia, and I protested. And now they are always claiming that I'm an impolite person, or I don't love Serbia enough, or I hate Serbia. I'm a SrboMaidan. But that's not true, because the reality is I really appreciate Serbia, but they must also then come into the community of the peaceful nations, and that's where they are not at the moment, and that's the big problem. And I call on Serbia to return to the West, and obviously there needs to be SrboMaidan, a protest of the middle classes against the authoritarian regime of Alexander Vucic, and integration of Serbia into the West. Time for SrboMaidan.